Welcome to Toffee Blue View, your source for all things Everton. I'm Gerry. David and Max are here. We're gonna talk, guys. One of the other big things that happened this week was Funes Mori played for the U23's. He played one half, 45 minutes against Arsenal in a 4-0 loss. While he was in, Arsenal scored 2 of those goals. I have not heard any reports about him playing well or not so well, just that they scored 2 goals when he was in. So, as in David, when you said off camera, it sounds like he was probably pretty. It was a pretty innocuous performance, probably.
Yeah.
Usually people are gonna comment if it's one way or the other. Maybe he was just meh. Shrug-worthy is something you hear when people talk about film, if it's meh. So, so guys, if Funes Mori's back, and bear in mind, he may watch this video. Just
that
saying.
is a possibility.
It actually is a possibility, isn't it? So,
Like our stuff.
Yeah. So, what is our... my main question was, what is our preferred center back pairing? If we've got Holgate, Keane, Williams, Jags, Mangala, and Funes Mori available and fit. But I mean, if we're talking about Funes Mori, we're talking about an athlete when it comes to leaping ability. He's tall and he can jump, so on headers he's great. And he likes to take the ball forward like Mangala does. But I think he takes some excessive chances, and he tends to make a brain fart or two when he's in the back playing the ball out. Yeah. I don't know if y'all say that over there, so yeah.
We will now.
Brain wind. so yeah, but that's what we're I don't know. A lot of people romanticize Funes Mori about how he's going to slot in and start. What do you guys think?
I think he's done well comparing him to Mangala there, Gerry, really, because I genuinely do feel like, you know, if he was up to full match fitness, then that Mangala transfer might not have even happened. Again, he can be really hit and miss, but given how defensively error-prone we've been, I feel like it probably is in our best interest to, when he is fully fit, to put him in the side. In regards to who we're playing with, I'd probably be more inclined to say Holgate, because I just feel like the more game time Holgate gets, the better, and the more the variety of partner that he's paired with could benefit him in the long run, particularly if, you know, because I do feel like centre half is going to be a position that we invest in the summer as well, given the age of the likes of Ashley Williams and Phil Jagielka. So, in my opinion, yes, there is still there is a possibility that bringing him straight back into the side could mess about with our consistency even more, and, you know, could lead to us shipping more goals. But given how bad it's been this season, it wouldn't surprise me that he came in.
Yeah. Yeah, I am looking forward to him coming back. I think, to answer your original question, Gerry, if everyone's fit and available, there probably is an argument that he doesn't start. But that doesn't mean that's not open for change, because I think nobody in that team at the moment, especially in defence, warrants a start. I think everyone's too inconsistent. I think the starting positions are up for grabs for any one of those centre-backs. So if he was to come in and, you know, hit the ground running straight away, I think he could keep his place. I think he's good enough to as well. I know I agree he has got a mistake in him, but I think he is a little bit underrated. Sometimes a lot of people kind of think of his negative aspects and just forget that he is quite an all-round good defender. He's great in the tackle. He is good in the air. He can, which is one thing I think we lack. He can pass the ball quite well. His distribution, you know, he's calm on the ball, and maybe that's where the odd mistake does come in. But I think if he comes in at the ground running, yeah, he could definitely be a starter.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, we are talking about a player that when he was healthy, was starting for Argentina with Otamendi. It's his mistakes at strange, inopportune times that are the most maddening, because I think he has good distribution as well. I've read on a lot of forums where people think his distribution is a problem, that his passing is not sound, and I think when he's given the ball away for with his passes, it's been more due to brain lapses rather than poor form.
I agree.
So that's. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I'm thinking out loud. I was going to say I think he's one of our best ball-playing centre-backs, actually. I agree. I think it is just lapses of concentration more than his ability. But go on, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I the more I think about it, Mangala and he are similar players. You know, they both are pretty good on the ball. Mangala looked good on the ball last week. You know? So, in both left-footed. Both not afraid to take the ball forward. Both can pass pretty well. I honestly, I think they're similar, and both are prone to mistakes. And that's what City fans say anyway about Mangala. So right now, if I'm going to start somebody, I usually throw Holgate in there right now. At the beginning of the season, I would have said Keane is the only one I would throw in there, but I think, as we've discussed, he was so used to that Burnley system. That it's going to take him a little while to kind of develop more with our people and with whatever we have going on, because I can't even say we have a system right now. You know what I mean? Because we don't really. So Holgate's the one that's in, and for me, I would go with Mangala right now. Maybe it's because I haven't seen him mess up enough.
Yeah, he hasn't let you down enough yet.
You know, and that may be really naive of me. If I'd have watched City over the years, maybe I would be saying Keane. You know, maybe, but we've seen Keane mess up recently. So everybody's messed up. Every single one of these players has a problem. I think Holgate has messed up the least. You know, he's given away a really bad PK earlier in the season. Was that against Lyon? That was it was a bad one that cost us the game. Young, he's going to make mistakes, but he's been so confident, and I would almost say arrogant on the ball in the back, but in a good way. So yeah, I would definitely start Holgate, but the others, the left-sided, I don't know. But now we have some people that are left-footed. We're going to have two possible left-sided center backs. So that's new. Anyway, if Edward were on here, he would flat out be saying Funes Mori should start. Edward loves Funes Mori. Loves him. Anything else on Funes Mori besides the fact that I'm still unsure about that samurai thing he's got going on right now?
He just needs to get him to be short back inside, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad he's getting healthy, and if for some reason he doesn't work out for us, at least he can be healthy enough to get a move somewhere else. You know, you always want somebody to not be. God, a year out sucks. From experience, I can tell you it sucks.
Yeah, well, he's got a World Cup coming up as well. You want him to be a part of that.
Yeah. And right now, since he hasn't played for so long, gosh, yeah, that's probably a big motivating factor for him right now to get in our side, because he ain't going anywhere else. Yeah. So yeah, expect to see a lot of hard work. That's questionable motivation, but I don't care.
Motivation, end of the day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. All right, guys. Yeah, I guess that's it on Funes Mori. Ramiro, we're glad you're back. Now get in and head a bunch of goals in. And don't do anything silly.
I'll never got one of those free kicks. I don't know if you saw his record at River Plate, but I think there's a YouTube compilation out there.
I've seen it. He can hit the ball. He's left foot. He's hit some crazy curving balls in. But whenever he cracks one from deep, for like in our games, it's straight up.
People at the back are ducking.
All right, so that's it for our Funes Mori video. Yeah. If you like these videos, subscribe to us if you haven't already. Because, yeah, when you subscribe to us, it just gives us more and more support. All right? That gives us some definable numbers so we know who in the world is actually watching and who digs it. Throw a like and a comment on there. Check out both these guys' work on the Toffee Blues website. All right? They put a lot of thought and into their analysis. I don't do it, but they are good at it. All right, so check that out. Yeah, David also has some stuff on the Sportsman, and he has some, questionable videos that are out there. Maybe a little too hot for TV. So just be aware of that.
They're getting sent around WhatsApp somewhere around the world.
All right. So we should end with that. All right. Bye.